everybody, my name is Brandon. Welcome back to Cinefessions, where we talk all things media. And today we are talking Arrow Video. So Barnes & Noble, of course, had their Criterion Collection sale back in July, and I shared all of the ridiculous titles I grabbed from that sale. Well, right now they are currently having a 50% off Arrow Video sale. I like it better this way. Back a few years ago, they would do both sales at the same time, and of course, I'm going to prioritize Criterion. Well, now I have, a little bit of time in between so I can pick up some Arrow Video titles. So I ended up doing a purchase on their website, which just came in today. So I will unbox that. And then yesterday I ended up going into the store and found a couple more there. So 5 Arrow Video titles to talk about today, plus a non-Arrow title that I grabbed that was just a really good price, and I've never seen it out in the wild before, so had to pick it up. So 7 movies, no, I'm sorry, I can't count, 6 movies in total today. So let's not waste any more time at all. Let's unbox my Barnes & Noble Arrow Video 50% off haul. I'm going to start off with the non-Arrow Video title, and this is actually a DVD, which is really weird that I bought a new DVD from Barnes & Noble, but this was awesome. I've never seen this out before. This is Ralph Bakshi's Wizards. This is so cool. I know you can get this on Blu-ray, but I believe it's out of print and very expensive, so I didn't want to go that route. You can see on the front there, it was $7.99, which is a really good price. So had to grab this one. I've heard excellent things about this. I do own 2 other Bakshi movies, and it's Cool World, and one more that I'm forgetting the title of. But Wizards was one I didn't have in the collection, so I definitely wanted to grab this one. So let me know if you guys have seen this. I've always heard really cool things about it. Cannot wait to check this out. This is Wizards on DVD. The other title I grabbed in store was a bit of an impulse buy, if I'm being honest, because I own one of these on Blu-ray and the other one on DVD, but I'm just interested to check these out on 4K. I've not yet seen them, but I hope to change that soon. But this is Arrow Video's release of The Woman, directed by Lucky McKee. The reason I was talking about 2 movies is because this is not just The Woman. This also comes with the prequel right there, Offspring, based on the Jack Ketchum novel, which I'm a big Jack Ketchum fan. He writes some of the most gruesome books I've ever read in my life. But this is one starring Pollyanna McIntosh. She's in both films. So I love the fact that they released both of these, 1 on 4K and 2 as a little kind of sleeper box set that they barely even advertise that there are 2 movies in here. So this is an awesome upgrade in my opinion, and I cannot wait to dive into this. Like I said, have not seen these, but I'm a huge Jack Ketchum fan, so that's why I had to grab these, and I've always heard that they're pretty good. So yeah, very intrigued, and like I said, a little bit more of an impulse buy than the other ones here, but super excited to have this one in the collection on 4K. This is The Woman, along with the movie that came right before it, Offspring. All right, so let's get into the box now, and as I open this, let me mention the reason I decided to go so hard on this sale, if I can get that open, there we go, is because at work, I ended up, there's this program they have for like recognition or whatever, but you can turn the points into gift cards. And one of the options is a Barnes & Noble gift card. So thanks to some things I was doing at work, I ended up getting $75 in Barnes & Noble gift cards. So once I had that and I saw that Arrow Video was doing their sale at Barnes & Noble, it was a no-brainer. I was absolutely spending it on this. So one of the movies in here I paid for outright, but everything else was essentially free just thanks to work. So that's an awesome thing. So I was very happy to get that. So there are 4 titles in here. So let's just go in the order that they're in. All right. So I had to get this one. I've been wanting this for so long. This is one of their older titles now, but I ended up grabbing CHUD, or C-H-U-D. I forget what it stands for, and it's not listed easily on the back here. I forget exactly what it is, but it's CHUD. So I had the sequel to this one, thanks to another boutique company. I'm forgetting which one now, but I didn't have the original, and I've never seen this before. So this was one, basically, I spent $20 out of pocket. So this was, I always count this one as the one that I ended up spending my own money on, but Yeah, this is about people, ultimate underground movie experience. In downtown Manhattan, these creatures are living in the sewers, essentially. So going to be a very weird one, definitely a cult film, but one that I've been wanting to see for the longest time. So very happy. You can see all the special features on there. Very happy to have this one on Blu-ray now. So yeah, Chud is in the collection. All right, what do we have next here? Oh, okay, so this is the movie that ever since it released, it was very hard to find. I have yet to see this one in stores, but it was finally available on barnesandnoble.com. This is Witness with Harrison Ford. This is a movie that has gotten so much love since this release hit that I knew I had to see it. I could not find it otherwise. And actually, I mentioned that, and I saw the DVD at Barnes & Noble for like $5 just a couple days after I purchased this one on 4K. Now, mind you, I'm much happier to have this one on 4K than the DVD, but yeah, it was just funny because I'd never seen it out in the wild on any format. So yeah, this one, I don't know exactly. It's supposed to be like a noir thriller of some sort where it's something dealing with somebody in the Amish community, I think is a witness to murder. And so Harrison Ford is going to help them, essentially. I don't know exactly. I think he's a police officer or something, but yeah, very intrigued to see what this one is going to be about. So heard great things, don't know too much about it as you can tell, but one that I absolutely knew I wanted once I saw it was in stock on Barnes & Noble. So that is Witness. I forgot which Chud. I'm just going to keep going since I'm doing an unboxing here, but that one feels heavier. I'll do that one last. All right, this one. Oh yes, another one that I've been wanting this one for a long time because I've heard that the 4K looks great and it's supposed to be just one of those kind of iconic spaghetti westerns. This is Django. So my only experience with Django is, of course, the Tarantino film, which I absolutely love. It's one of my favorites from Tarantino. But yeah, this has Franco Nero in it, and it's supposed to be excellent. So very intrigued to see how this actually is. Hopefully I'll love it as most people do. So yeah, this looks awesome. I'm so excited to have this one in 4K. The transfer is supposed to look brilliant on this. So Django is in the collection now, a little bit of a Western. So kind of running the gamut of genres here today. And then last but not least, another one that is supposed to have an excellent 4K transfer, another cult horror film that is ridiculous that I have on 4K, but Basket Case is in the collection. This is another one I have not yet seen. I think it was Planet CHH that was talking about this recently in his collection video, just saying that sounds ridiculous, but it's actually a really great transfer. So that's one of the reasons this ended up on my radar. So have always heard about this, but I've never seen it before. So very happy to have Basket Case in the collection now. And it is just loaded with special features. That was something else I was trying to find as I was looking through, because obviously there's tons of Arrow releases that I don't own, but I was looking to see which ones had some of the best special features, and this is one that often gets touted as having great features. So very happy to have this. So that is Basket Case. We have Django, Witness, and Chud, along with The Woman on 4K. So those are all of my Arrow titles. So very cool. Very happy to have all these. And like I said, out of all of these, I spent money on 2 of them. So really cool ads for the collection. All right, so one of these things is not like the other, but I still think that was a really cool find, so I wanted to share it with you guys here. But anyway, let me know down in the comments below, have you seen any of these Arrow releases? If so, what do you recommend? I put at the top of my list is Witness, as good as everyone says. Is Django going to live up to the hope I have for it? Let me know what you guys think about that and anything else down in the comments. I appreciate any and all support down there. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for checking this one out. Before you go, if you could just hit that like button, that engagement rather, really does help the channel out, so I really appreciate that. Let me know if you picked up anything in the Arrow sale down below also. I forgot to mention that. I'd love to know what you guys grabbed. But anyway, that's going to do it. So thanks again for checking this video out. I really do appreciate that. And before you go, I'll just encourage you all to consume some media today. I will catch you all next time.